Hello. Hi. Good evening. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. This is Mala Taranza from Virginia, and magandang hapon po, magandang gabi, magandang umaga sa inyo pong lahat. It's late here in Virginia. I'm in the East Coast of the USA. In USA, and it's actually 10:15 in the evening, and and it's late here, and of course sa ibang bansa, of course, it's not late. That's why I said magandang umaga, magandang hapon, because we're global. Okay, so again, my name is Moleta Ranza, and I'm actually, for those who doesn't know me, I'm a registered nurse. I'm actually from originally from the Philippines. Sorry, halos hindi ako makapagsalita. At katatapos lang ho kasi ng aming webinar or mastermind webinar, or ng aming community, which is really a great teachings for all of us, meeting, webinar, at marami kaming natutunan and every Wednesday for all of us, para mabus ang aming natututunan tungkol sa programa, at nabubus ho ang aming mga natututunan. Anyway, and like I said, I'm from Virginia, and originally from the Philippines. At Tubong, Pampanga po ako, and I'm actually a grandmother, a mother, a wife, and with two grown children, a son and a daughter, and also with three grandkids from my daughter, with one 16-year-old, and of course with two toddlers, which is one is 1-year-old, and also a 3-year-old. So yun ho ang aking we take care of, me and my husband take care of them during the weekdays, and which on weekends, yun ho ang aming days off. Well, not me, I'm working during the weekends. That's my part-time work, in which I work part-time as a nurse, work from home, and I've actually partly retired nurse. I actually retired last in 2023, as I always say. Kung yung hindi nakakilala sa akin, I retired 2023, and then I came back 2024 part-time working from home. At saka yun ho ang isang rason po kaya po ako, buti na lang po nakita ko itong digital online business na to, and I was so glad I found it, in which actually, kung makikita nyo po itong business na to, and if you would find it really, na kung makikita nyo po, kahit na po hindi ako masyadong nakakapagsalita ng mahusay, but if you find it really good for you, if you're looking for a side hustle, a part-time, or even to go on a full-time, if you don't like, if you're kind of like burned out of your kind of, the job that you do, or you don't like to go on a corporate job anymore, or if you're just like looking for a side hustle, you know what, who knows, this is what you're looking for. Okay, but anyway, for tonight, sana po wag pakinggan niyo muna ho ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Okay, pwede hong magtanong kayo kung meron hong manonood ng live ngayong gabi sa akin, o umaga, sa kung saan ho saang lugar, pwede ho kayong magtanong sa akin at live naman ho ito at kung may manonood at kung hindi, sa comments nyo ho after this live, you can always ask anyway. At kung panonoorin nyo naman ho ito sa replay, sana huwag nyo namang i-scroll at ang ano na to, panoorin nyo naman at maganda namang topic ang ano natin, ang pag-uusapan natin. This is actually it's how you deal with fear of failure. It's something about that, which actually I've talked about it with my reels during the day about it, but I want to talk more about it tonight and or today for some other places and para ho may explain ng mabuti sa mga iba, and I could actually talk about more of some personal experiences para at least maintindihan mabuti ng iba kung paano. Anyway, how do you deal, or how I deal with fear of failure, and how do you deal with fear of failure? May tanong yan may ano yan fear of failure, it's whispering lies. Okay? Most people let fear of failure stop them, but I use it to push me forward. Okay? Nung una, ganun ho yun talagang napapastop ka pag kayong diba, natatakot ka na ma-fail ka. Yun ang parati nating mula nung matagal na, nung maliit pa ako, ganyan, basta natatakot akong ma-fail. When I was young, that's what psychologically, that's you always want not to be failed, and you're afraid of that. Okay? Or sometimes what do I mean by whispering lies, right? Kasi may psychological impact yan di ba? Kasi parang yung nami-mislead ka, yung bang sometimes someone is planting doubts on you, na nagkakaroon ka ng mga negative thoughts, tapos nami-misinform ka, or sometimes may mga tao na yung jealous of you, or sometimes na akala mo na napupunta sa ano mo, ay naku, ayokong let's say for example na sa mga test na lang, ay naku, baka ako yung maano dyan, baka hindi ako makapasa dyan, o ganyan. So you have that doubts, or ay naku, hindi ko makukuha yan. Hindi mo nga makukuha yan, di ba? Hindi ako makakapasa dyan, hindi ko makukuha yung interview, o hindi ko nga makukuha dyan. So fear is normal, okay, but it's not a stop sign, it's a signal. When I feel fear, I ask, what's the worst that can happen? Usually it's not as bad as my brain makes it out to be. Embrace failure as feedback. Every fail is a lesson. Reframe it, learn from it, and keep moving. And that's actually what will keep you going. You're not failing, you're learning. Okay? So tag a friend who needs to hear this. follow for daily doses of fearless entrepreneurship. So we're gonna talk more of business-wise rather than kind of like a personal, I guess. Pero kung gusto nyong mag-personal, kung merong mga magtatanong dyan, so pwede rin natin i-personal din. Okay? Sorry, mukhang ano kasi gabi na ano. Failure is not the opposite of success. Okay? It's part of the journey. So lahat ng journey natin, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na lahat puro positibo. Whether you like it or not, there's gonna be a failure. Okay? Kaya, huwag po kayong madi-disappoint kung at some point, meron kang magkakaroon ng lead o magkakaroon ka ng buyer na sasabihin na, ay, hindi ako pwede. Or, ay, naku, hindi ako, ano. So what? Then let go of it. Okay? Move on. Okay? So every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a stepping stone. Instead of fearing failure, I started asking, what can I learn from this? Okay? So that shift changed everything. Now I see failure as proof that I'm trying, learning, and growing. So let me ask you, are you letting fear hold you back? Comment, no fear. No fear. Kung below, if you're watching, put no fear. If you're watching on a replay, no fear and comment. And let's overcome it together. Need more mindset hacks? Join me at mariamoletaranza.com. Okay? Because there's a lot of mindset hacks on our training on Maria on if you join the community, especially now, we've just been on our mastermind, and we have now a new one that has more on that mindset hacks. Oh my God, there's just that new one that we're going to have that more of that mindset hacks in there, and you're gonna love it if you're gonna join us, and you're gonna learn more of that, and that's included on what you're gonna have. So fear is a natural part of the entrepreneurial journey, and that's what I'm saying. Fear is a natural part of the entrepreneurial journey. And not only on the entrepreneurial journey, fear is everywhere. Fear is lahat ng, kahit saan may fear. Saan ba meron na walang fear? Diba? It often arises when we're faced with uncertainties. Okay? Kahit nga ngayon kung anong man nangyayari ngayon sa atin globally, there's fear right now. Whether it's launching a new product, pitching to investors, or taking risks that could make or break our business. Acknowledging this fear is crucial. It can serve as a signal for us to prepare, strategize, and even innovate. Embracing fear instead of shying away from it can be a catalyst for growth. That's for growth. Embracing the fear instead of shying away from it, like iiwanan mo na lang na you're not going to embrace it, like welcome it, like hindi naman i-welcome na ano ba yun kasi katulad na nangyari sa akin, my failure, diba? Paano ba ako napunta dito sa business na to? I had a failure, and then I actually embraced it, na talagang gumawa ko ng paraan. I didn't shy away from it. I had to look for a solution for it. So I had my fear, but did I shy away from it? No. Hi, Wells. Yes, no fear. Yes. Good evening. Hi, Maita. Thank you. Mahina ang audio ko. How's that? Better? Better ang audio ko? Better na? So anyway, so failure is often viewed as something avoided. So anyway, remember, every successful entrepreneur has faced fear. It's how we respond that defines our path forward. Okay, so but embrace fear instead of shying away from it can be a catalyst for growth. By confronting our fears head on, diba sabi ko, i-head on mo ang fears mo, we can develop resilience, learn valuable lessons, and ultimately succeed in our entrepreneurial endeavors. Remember, every successful entrepreneur has faced fear. Hindi lang, and di ba sabi ko, hindi lang entrepreneur nagfe-face ng fear, lahat ng tao. Okay? So, it's how we respond that defines our path forward. So, tumbukin lang po natin ang mga fear natin. Okay? So, failure is often viewed as something to be avoided. Why? Okay? But in reality, it is one of our greatest teachers. Yan po ang nagtuturo sa atin kung paano natin ho tumbukin yan. Each setbacks offers a unique lesson. Yan ho ang nagtuturo sa atin, pushing us to reflect, adapt, and grow. So, yan po ang magtuturo sa atin kung paano tayo lumaban. Diba? When we embrace failure, we cultivate resilience and foster creativity, transforming obstacles into opportunities. Yan, opportunities. Kaya dun na tayo nakakagawa ng mga desisyon na para sa maganda, hindi ho para hindi sa mga pangit, maganda na sa mga opportunities. Kaya kagaya ng nangyari sa akin, nagkaroon ako ng failure, nagkamali ako, ano ba ako? Hindi, lumaban ako, gumawa na ako ng magandang paraan, at nakita ko ang business na to, nakita ko ang digital business na to, and I was so glad. Ang una, skeptical ako. That was my fear. That was my fear, but ako, talagang tinumbukan ko. So, ano nangyari? Naging passionate ako. Tingnan mo, hindi ko man alam. Kaya, malay nyo po, ito rin pala talaga ang para sa inyo, di ba? So, by shifting our perspective on failure, we can unlock new paths to success. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, every great achievement is built on the foundation of past mistakes. Let us welcome failure, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone toward our future accomplishments. Embrace it. Again, I'm asking you to embrace it, for it is in failure that we truly find our strength. Fear is a natural response. Gaya na sinabi ko, natural na response ho ang fear for everyone. Walang taong walang fear that we all experience at the different points in our lives. Wala naman akong nakitang walang fear eh. It can be overwhelming, but learning to move forward despite that fear is crucial for personal growth. Embracing challenges and stepping out of our comfort zones ignites our potential and opens up new opportunities. Okay? Yan pa ang isa. Biro mo, ako, ito lang business na to ang nagpalabas ako sa aking out of my box. Okay? It got out of my box. I got out of my box. what I'm saying is out of my comfort zones. Okay? Ito lang. At because my team is with suportado ka ng mga team mo. So I got inspired, and so I got out of my comfort zones. So to overcome fear, we must recognize it. Okay? Acknowledge our feelings and take small actionable steps. Kaya unti-unti lang po yan. Hindi naman kailangan na ma-overwhelm kayo. Huwag po kayo magpa-overwhelm. Na dahan-dahan lang po yan. At saka konting ano lang ng ano nyo, hindi naman ho kailangan na parating yung takbo, yung ano nyo, yung lukso nyo, kailangan makuha nyo lahat. Unti-unti lang po yan. Each step we take strengthens our resilience and builds our confidence. Remember, moving forward is not the absence of fear, but the courage to act despite it. And let's embrace our fears and turn them into catalysts for change. Fear can often feel like a heavy weight holding us back. But what if we could transform that fear into fuel for success? Embracing our fears allow us to identify our weaknesses and push beyond our comfort zones, ultimately driving us towards our goals. When we acknowledge fear as a natural part of growth, we gain the power to harness it. Instead of letting fear paralyze us, we can use it as motivation to take action, learn, and innovate. Let's redefine our relationship with fear and turn it into a powerful tool that propels us to achieve our dreams. So I want to remind you that everyone experience, again, para ho akong sirang plaka dito, okay? Kasi parati ko hong pinaparemind sa inyo, everyone experiences failure. It's part of life, and it's often through these setbacks that we truly learn and grow. Kasi medyo paano na ho tayo, nasa huli na ho tayo, kaya lang pinapa-remind ko huli-hulit sa inyo, okay? And it's often through these setbacks that we truly learn and grow. Failing doesn't define you. Rather, it's how you respond that shapes your future. So, please keep pursuing your dreams despite the obstacles. Remember, the most successful people didn't let failure stop them. Look at anyone who has been successful. That, they had some failure, but not any one of them didn't let failure stop them. Okay? They used it as a stepping stone. Okay? Kahit na ho, ang nag-ano ng Amazon, ang nag-ano ng Apple, si Elon Musk, lahat, tignan mo, nag-fail lahat sila yan. Lahat tinest nila, nag-fail lahat sila, lahat yan. Nag-ano ba, nag-stop ba sila? Hindi ho, nag-ano pa rin sila, nagpursige pa rin sila. O ano ba ang nangyari sa kanila, di ba? So, embrace your failures, learn from them, and let them lead you on the path to success. Your dreams are worth the fight. Keep going. Okay? Kaya ho, kahit na ako, nagfe-fail, may fear, sige na, okay lang, sige pa rin. Okay? So, that's why, fear of failure, I get it. But here's what I've learned. Fear is normal, but it can't control you. Failures are stepping stones to success. Reframe failure as feedback and keep moving forward. Failure isn't the end, it's part of the journey. What's one thing you're pushing through fear to achieve? Okay? Yun lang po. Kaya, kaya kayo po, wag niyo pong wag niyo pong kalilimutan. Kaya kung gusto niyo po mag-join www.mariamoletaranza.com. Salamat po. And Maita, thank you. Wells, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.